Talia Arisa Gibson. You can call me Tag for short, and welcome to my channel.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Today I have a challenge. Yes, guys, a challenge. This challenge is the Snoop Doggy Dogs in a Blanket challenge by Coco TeeTV. Yes. So, guys, I was on a 5-day juice cleanse, and actually it turned out to be 4 days, but I'll tell you guys about that in another video. But I'm back, and here's a video for you guys. And so with this, let me tell you the rules. So you must have dogs in a blanket. So I have my dogs in a blanket here. So I have turkey hot dogs, and inside of the dog in the blanket you might see that I put some pepper jack cheese, and I use the croissant to roll it up. I split the turkey hot dogs in half and then roll them up so they could be like in a little blanket. And so you're also supposed to have a green vegetable. So I have the broccoli. It doesn't have to be broccoli, just a green vegetable. And then you're supposed to have a dipping sauce. So back here I have some mustard and some cheese back here as well. Yum. And you're supposed to tell about your favorite Snoop Dogg memory, because this is a Snoop Doggy Dog celebration. So yeah, you're supposed to tell about your favorite Snoop Dogg memory, and also tag at least 2 people. So I'll do that toward the end of the video. But anyway, I think I said everything. So that's what I have here. Oh, and I have some Snoop Doggy Dogg Cali Rosé. I have tried the Cali Red wine. It's a dry red wine. So if you're a dry red wine drinker, you'll enjoy it. I'm not so much. It was okay, but I think it would make for like a good sangria. Like if you made a sangria with it, to give it a little sweetness with the fruit and all that, then of course I would enjoy it that way. And so I haven't tried this one. I saw Coco TeeTV with the Cali Rosé, so I'm gonna try this one and see how it is. And also, I found some blackberry sweet tea by Turkey Hill. Now the problem with this though is that it's diet. And when I saw it, I was like, oh no, it's diet, but I wanted to try it anyway. So, but it's blackberry tea, and that's not a requirement, but Coco TeeTV is always drinking blackberry tea. I need to get like the blackberry syrup and just make it so I can try it that way. But I was like so excited when I saw this in Kroger, and then I looked and it said diet, and I was like, but we'll see, it might be good. So I'll have that as well. So I'm gonna say a prayer and we can get started. Dear God, thank you for this food that I'm about to eat. Thank you for this day. Ask that you be with my viewers, keep them happy, healthy, and safe. In your name I pray, amen. Amen. All right, guys. All right, so I am going to pour some of this blackberry sweet tea. See how it is. Y'all, I don't drink diet anything, so if I'm gonna drink it, I'm gonna go for all of the goodness. So I was like, but we'll give it a try. And it was on sale for like $2. So I was like, why not? Give it a try, give it a try. And we'll try that wine here in a little bit too. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Shout out to Coco TeeTV. If you haven't been on her channel, then like, who are you? Because you should know who she is. So go check out her channel. Be sure when you go, subscribe, like, check out some of her videos. Be sure to check out her video for this challenge. I'll leave the video link in the description box below. And yeah, so yes, I boiled the turkey hot dogs, and then I cut them in half, and then I rolled out the croissants, the Pillsbury croissants that come in the roll, and then I got the pepper jack like sandwich slices and cut them in half, and then put one per roll, a half per roll, and that's what I got. So let's give these a try without sauce first. Here's a bite for you. It's good with the cheese. Pretty good. So I haven't had pigs in a blanket in forever. I used to stop and get like they call them kolaches from like the donut shop. They're little breakfast sausages, and they roll it up, and they kind of look like this, but they call them kolaches. Dip it in the cheese. Why not? Yum. Some of this broccoli. Yum, yum, yum. Cheese is still hot. Gotta be careful. Y'all see that smoke? Ooh, I don't know if you can see it, but so this was a great idea by Coco TeeTV to celebrate Snoop Dogg. It was awesome to see him and Mary J. Blige and Dr. Dre and Eminem and Kendrick Lamar all performing at the halftime show for the Super Bowl. I don't know if you guys noticed Anderson .Paak, which is one of my favorite artists as well. He was on the drums, and so that was really cool. But it was great to see. But I'll tell you my memory. Snoop Dogg. So it's funny because I'm a preacher's kid. So my dad's a pastor, has been since I was like 6 years old. So it's funny because people will often assume like, you didn't listen to this music, or you didn't do this, or whatever. And then there's the people that will assume that all preachers' kids are like wilding out and stuff like that. Well, for me, I love music. And so my dad, he really didn't want us watching like MTV, BET and all that. My mom didn't really care. So when my dad wasn't nearby, or if he was like in the room, in his bedroom, or if he was at work, I guarantee me and my siblings were listening to music and watching all the videos. So I say that because that's the memory I'm going to talk about. There was a video that when it came out, we used to watch this video all the time because I found it to be very entertaining. So in this video, I'm not going to tell you the name of it yet. It's decent. It's not bad. I thought it would have too much of an aftertaste with it being diet, but it's not bad at all. So I'm not going to tell you the name of the song yet. It's broccoli with the cheese is good. I used to eat broccoli and cheese all the time. I haven't had it in a long time. So in this video, there's an opening scene of a girl in the bedroom, and Snoop, Doggy Dog, is in there with her. I believe the girl was like mentioning like if my father comes home and finds us, he's gonna kill us or something like that. So there's a part when the dad comes home and the outside is like a huge mess. And there's these dogs. So the dad is like upset there's this huge mess in the yard from these dogs. So he walks in the house and he goes to his daughter's bedroom door and he's like knocking on the door. He's like, "Is that dog in there?" Or something like, I think that was what he said, something like that. Back in the day, in the early 90s, they had the best videos because it was always telling a story. Like there was always acting involved in all this. It wasn't just like the way some videos are now. You just have the girls kind of like on the car just sitting there, and there was some of that back then, but usually with the videos back then there was some kind of storyline or something that just made you really want to watch the videos. Just grasp your attention. And so the dad is knocking on the door and the girl's kind of like, "Oh no, what are we gonna do?" And Snoop Dogg is like, he's pretty much like, "Don't worry, I'll take care of it." And so in the video, the way the camera goes, he kind of says like, "Don't worry, I'll take care of it." And he goes down and he's transforming, but you don't see it right away. And then they put the camera on him and he transforms into a Doberman Pinscher. And it was crazy because it was such a smooth transition, because it was like, he kind of has those features of like that Doberman with this skinny face and all of that. And so I thought that was hilarious. And then they don't show it, but you can hear the dad being attacked by the dog or chased or attacked by the dog. And then the video keeps going there gets to a part where they're like in a bar or club, and there's all these other dogs in there, and they're playing pool. They're at the bar, but they're all dogs. And then the dog catchers, they come and they drive up to like the bar or lounge or whatever, and they have their uniforms on, and they have those nets like they're gonna catch some animals or whatever. And then they before they get in there, all the dogs start transforming into their human form. So the one dog with the long ears transforms into the girl that was in the bedroom with Snoop Dogg. And all the dogs like just transform into their human form, and then they just start partying, and the dog catchers start partying with them because they didn't find any dogs because they all had transformed by the time they got in there.
Man, what is... Look at that yard. Where's my daughter at? Is that dog in there? I want that dog out of my house.
Father. What we gonna do?
Don't even trip. I'm gonna handle this.
I want that dog out of my house. Dog out! Get this dog out! Help! Get this dog!
It was just an entertaining video, and that was when I was like, I like this guy. Like, he's different. His sound is so much different. And I remember him featuring like in who was it? Dr. Dre's like Ain't Nothing But a G Thing, and featuring in some of his stuff. But mind you, at the time that Snoop Dogg released Doggy Style, that album, I would have been, let's see, that was 1993. I would have been 11. Either 10, about to turn 11, or 11, because I don't remember what time of year it was that it was released. So I was either 10 or 11. And so I just thought it was a super cool video, and it was one of those that I remember watching a lot. But that was back in the day. I mean, we had all those videos that everybody used to release, and so it was a big deal to release a video and everybody to watch it. So nowadays you don't have the video shows like we had on BET with like Video Soul and Rap City, and on MTV like TRL and all that stuff. Like, we don't have any of that stuff now. It's just YouTube. So that would be one of my big memories of Snoop, because that's when I was really like, I like this guy. He was different. If a Snoop Dogg song comes on, or if he features on someone else's album, you know right away that it's him without him even having to say who he is. Because he just has that kind of tone. It's always cool when people just have their own style, not trying to be like anybody else. They stand out that way. So the thing about Snoop Dogg, he could have went a whole different route, because the whole murder is the case they gave me. he almost went down for a murder case. And he was acquitted because he wasn't the person who actually did it. I think it was his bodyguard or something. And that could have really, really just ruined everything. Like, he wouldn't be who he is today. And I think after that, he really started to realize that that's not the life that he wanted, that street life. And I mean, if you wanted to really make it, you had to look at things and do things a lot differently. I mean, I think about like one of my favorite West Coast rappers from back in the day was DJ Quick. And he didn't get to this level of success that Snoop is at. And it's because of life decisions and different things that happen. You really have to have tunnel vision on what you want to reach and not let all this outside stuff and partying, lifestyle stop you from reaching your goals. And some hip hop artists, some rappers have done that. I mean, you hear all these stories on like Unsung and things like that. Like, that's why I do respect Snoop Dogg and where he's at and the level of success that he's been able to reach. I mean, he's done a lot of things. He's been featured in a lot of things. He's done features in movies and just some of the projects he's worked on. Like, he had a whole show with Martha Stewart and all of that. And people were like, where did that come from? Of all people, she's paired with Snoop Dogg. He released a gospel album. I think he even performed at the Stellar Awards, which is a gospel award show. He's done so many things. And so it's just really cool to see. A lot of times people try to measure a man based off of his mistakes and things from his past. And one of the things that I admire is that he was able to work things out with his wife. And they've been married for a long, long time. And they had a split for a while. I think where he had actually filed for divorce. And they got back together and are going strong. And I respect that. In this industry, like in the music industry, so many people, I mean, it's not common. So there's a lot of things just personally, him being a father and being active in his children's lives. It's just awesome to see. So I don't know, I just have a lot of respect for Snoop Dogg and good memories. I think he's a character. To me, he's hilarious. And just always himself, no matter what. So I think that's super cool. And his style, he has his swag. But it's funny because back in the day when he had those little bitty braids and now he has these long dreads. So yeah, I think he's one of those that's aged gracefully. Like, he looks good. So yeah, that's what I will say about Snoop Dogg and all of this. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let me try out this wine on my exit as I go. Oh, if I can get this off. So, but we'll try it out. We will give it a try. Cheers to you. It's actually pretty good. It's not bad. The red, Cali Red, is definitely much more dry. I can actually drink this. That's like a little air of sweetness, but not really as sweet, because rosé is not really a sweet wine anyways. So, but yeah, 10.5% alcohol. But yeah, guys, so again, shout out to Coco TeeTV. I am going to tag some people right here.
All right, the real Mickey Fab, you have been challenged. Let's go. And Sincere Team, you have been challenged too. Let's get it.
Alright guys, be sure to check out Coco TeeTV's video. Again, it's in the description box below. Be sure to go over there, check out her videos, subscribe, like, comment. You'll enjoy it over there as well. Also, if you are not a Snoop fan, then go check out that video and see what you think about it if you've never seen it before. And then let me know. I know some people may not be into all of it, but hey, it's okay. It's good memories for those of us who remember all of that and when he got his start. And he's definitely come a long way. He started off making, to me, memorable music that will remain a part of the hip-hop culture forever, and so that's really cool. He had Gin and Juice, and I hate gin. I remember in college trying gin for the first time, and I was like, nope, not a gin drinker at all, whatsoever. That is something I do not like at all. Ew. Not even mixed in something. I could taste the gin. It's like, ugh. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you have a great, great evening. If it's evening, I hope you have a great, great day. If it's daytime for you. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you'll know when I post. Until next time, bye.
Like, comment, subscribe.